guys, just want to make another video here. It's 1:32 a.m. and guess what? You guessed it, I'm on call. Seems like I'm always on call when I make these videos. But I got two calls. Headed over to a grocery store. We've got a service deli running at 50 degrees. And then we got another cooler. They didn't specify what cooler. Just the system 2B as in Bravo. Running warm. So let's go check it out. Okay, those are my cases, 2E. That's what it said on the work order. 2E2, that's my service deli. Looks like it's controlled by a thermostat. It's defrost with 2E. That's the deli bakery cooler. But we're concentrated on the thermostat right now. So this is the actual motor room. 2. We got an alarm. My alarm. The alarm button. Alarms for today. Me2. High temp. Hopefully you can hear me okay. There's my system number, so we're going to go down to my system. A little shaky. Hit enter. Okay, so set point 30, temp is 66. Both systems are alarmed. It's in refrigeration. My fans are off, my refrigeration solenoid's on, and my defrost is off. Alarming out. So we'll check the case. See if we can find that thermostat. Okay, before we go down to the case, I'm going to check this header right here. So here we got system 2. That's the receiver. This is my system 2 header. I got all my system 2s there. There's the header right there. So I'm going to find my system right here, which is 2E. I'm just looking to see if it has a solenoid or an EPR on there, which it has nothing. That's a separate system. This is the one I need. All the way up, doesn't have anything. So that's telling me that all my cases that are labeled 2E, 2E1, 2E2, 2E3, and so on. Each of those have thermostats that are controlling the temperatures for each of those cases. So let's go downstairs. Okay, I'm here at the case. Got my solenoid. I took it apart, and that's not energized. And I usually just check it right here. It's not energized. And plus I put my meter on both the leads here. I don't have any voltage going there for my load. So behind these little clips here that the manufacturer has. in there. So much for that. But in there, there's a thermostat. Hard to see. Try to focus in on that. That's through the manufacturer. Those are wired in, but they're set to 0 because they're not being controlled. So I eliminated those. I pulled all these covers off. And I determined that the case is being controlled by the controller. So I'm going to go upstairs and take a look up there. Alright, so I checked downstairs. I didn't find a thermostat. All the thermostats on the service deli cases that came from the manufacturer are all bypassed, so it's not being controlled down there. So it's being controlled up at the controller. So right here, I'm back up at the motor room. I'm looking for my system here, which is 2E2. I got 2 fuses right here. My toggle switch for the solenoid. So I'm gonna check my fuses. So they're not labeled in the back, so I just count 1, 2, 3 over. And 1, 2, 3 over. Right here, 1, 2, 3 over. So I got my meter right there, lamped on. Got my leads right here. So right there, I have pretty much no voltage right there. I go to this one, that fuse, I got 208. So that's telling me that this fuse is open, which is blown. And this fuse right here is reading good. So I'm going to go ahead and locate the short. Pretty much it's down at the case. Because everything up here seems to be pretty good, so we'll check it out. Okay, I'm back down at the case now. Found a blown fuse up at the control circuit. I'm going to go ahead and take these covers off again, and this time I'm going to look for a short. So do it old school with the Phillips screwdriver. So take these off, and we'll get back to you when I get them all off. That way we can look at the wires and try to trace this short out. Alright, this is what I found. I didn't actually find a direct short or anything, but these 2 wires that are going down, they're under the case right here. But what I did find right here, I mean, this is a really bad pinched wire. I don't know if you can see it very well, but yeah, you can't see it too good. But it was pinched up in between the case here. So I'll probably just cut that out and redo that wire, because a pinch wire, really bad pinch wire, could cause a short as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because I tore everything apart. I didn't find any shorts anywhere, direct shorts. So tore all that up too. So I didn't find any direct shorts there. Everything looked good. That's the only thing I found in this whole lineup. Again, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just repair that pinch line, put a new fuse in. If it pops right away, then we know it's a direct short somewhere else. But I checked all my solenoids inside the cases. There's one under here. I checked this one. That's good. And there's also a walk-in box that's linked to it. I checked that one too. See, my walk-in box running 51, 52 degrees. This is my walk-in box. There's a solenoid in the back. check my thermostat. That's good. Solenoid up there. I checked that. That's good. So that's the only thing I could really find. I'm gonna do that repair, put a fuse, and see what happens. Remember, 1, 2, 3 over. I got my meter on volts. Good. I don't know if you can see it, but I double checking this other side. No voltage there either. So it looks like we got it. All right. Go check downstairs and see if our systems are running. Alright guys, I already went ahead and put the case back together. I'm going to look at the temps now. So, let's go into my circuit and find my case, which was 2E. Yeah, 2E2. 28 degrees, no alarm. Go to my alarms right now. So these were my alarms right here. So they cleared. That was 2E2, 2E2. That happened on the 26th, which was, now it's yesterday. So let me go back to circuits again. And again, 2E2 right here. So let's just go into that real quick. Enter. There we go. 27 and 30. We're doing good. Alright, that's a wrap. I am out of here. Talk to you guys a little bit. Alright guys, I am all done with this call. It is 5:57 in the morning. Pulled an all-nighter. I am beat, ready to go home, go to bed, wake up, and do it all over again. But just to make a correction on this call, it was not two systems that were running warm. It was two systems, or actually, sorry, it was one system, two cases that were running warm. So I thought I'd just put that in there. And that is it. I'm gonna go home, and I will talk to you guys on the next call. Hit that like button. Talk to you later.